now be live. Bear with me a moment. Just going to sort out everything and make sure it's working properly. It appears to be good. Should now have sound back. Excellent.
Get off your phone!
Start at the very beginning of an
I've
advert.
only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids
Well,
won't
hello
get off their
everyone.
devices, then you need SlothNet.
Hello, Brinson.
An online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time.
Dial up. Yes.
SlothNet. When slower is better.
Some of us still remember
The
what
museum
dial-up
is happy to
broadband
welcome
looks like.
children. Personally, I'm not so keen.
Yeah, it is a bit of the advert. Some of the adverts can be quite fun, but some of them are a bit annoying. But yeah, we're just going to carry on building the museums today. It's going to be a very relaxed, chilled stream. We're going to like build the spend a few hours building museum, then there'll be a break so that I can have dinner, and then we'll be back on Dress World Evolution 2. So it's just going to be a relaxed sort of affair. What have we got to do? We need to get some more buzz in the museum, and we need to unlock a new point of interest. So let's have a look. Okay, thank you. Right, so I think... Oh, we're missing a fossil here. We haven't found one in grassy fields. We haven't done anything in the treacle ponds yet. We've got everything from Rib Row. And we've got everything from Carrion Trail. We've got everything from Cold Mines. And we've got a couple from Frosted Tops to find. So let's do a dig here and see if we can get this missing fossil. I'm going to do a detailed one so we can try and get some better
Without
quality.
saying, but here goes. No climbing on.
That was weird. Anyway, how is people's Mondays going? I think only Berenson is here at the moment in chat, apart from Dane, and I know how Dane's day is going because lives here. So how's your day been, Berenson? Are you sure I live here? I seem to live at
Disinterested
Tesco.
guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Oh, you're in the taxi on your way home. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get any more. Well, we should get some more dinosaurs today. I've recently also discovered there's some preserved sea creatures as well. So there'll be some aquatic fossils, for want of a better term. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a starfish. I think we've already got one of those, though. Yeah.
You're prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
So this quality is average quality, and this one is great quality. So what we'll do is pick up this one. We'll dump this one in the scanner. And we'll use this one instead. Lovely. Near a fossil decoration. Okay. Need to put a fossil decal on the floor. I've also recently discovered these can be changed. So I can put like one of these down.
Attention. Donation stands are full
And
of money
we can change
and
it.
unable to hold more.
I quite like the idea of having a trilobite. I might put a few more down around here. There we go, maximum buzz. Almost maximum buzz. Near a fossil wall. What? Yeah, they sometimes do weird stuff like that. Oh, damn. These can also be changed. I have recently discovered, so we'll have some fishies here. Better maximum buzz.
Attention.
Not maximum
Guests
buzz.
feeling
Near
bored are
any
reminded that they're not all that.
prehistory decoration. Is that not a prehistory decoration? Oh, it just needs a few more things around it. Okay. Let's just... There we go. Yes, and a Dilophosaurus snake. There are a few other dinosaur-like ones, like the combination of the unicorn horse head T-Rex thing that's on the main menu screen. If I go into here, these are the ones we've obviously discovered. These are the ones we have yet to find. I know this one. This one I've found in my other campaign, which is one of the sea creatures. I'm assuming this one is also a sea creature based on how it looks. And this one is the one from the main menu, obviously. I'm quite curious as to what this one is.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. We're back, still shaking the sense out of that last.
Let's go and have a look in the tar. Oh, we can't set up an expedition until we do some training.
What if knights weren't men wrapped in metal, but real metal men? Robots built by olden daysers. But why? What were they for? Oh, I'm gonna clear my mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah, keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
Right, I'm going to train some stuff. I think we could do with some better stuff. This one we're going to train in workshop. This one we're going to train in fire resistance. And then this one... let's have a look. Hugh Biscotti! We'll train Biscotti in something. We'll make him good customer service. There we go.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
Just need to get our buzz and stuff up. So basically, we just need to keep expanding the museum at the moment, but we can't really do that until we train the staff a bit. So these staff going off to train. It did look a bit like Useraptor, didn't it? I did some unlocking of decorations, so we can now put nice rugs down. Oh, I also discovered you can change what's on these.
Guests
So,
are
like, you can
prepared for
have
certain levels of
cute
monotony,
gecko
but they're
thing,
not
or you can
prepared
have
for this.
horse unicorn thing, or that thing, or gecko. Really simple way of adding more customization to each object. So now I keep having to check every object I place down in case like there's new, like different forms of it. So like I can have different forms of these. Quite like this, Tomorrow it would be 1 year since I first joined a stream of yours. Wow.
Guests are feeling bemused.
Well, you must have joined when we were doing stream week then, since I do it every year on my birthday. How is staff training going? Staff training, some...
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Ah! Right, so we now have access to dinosaur
Please
beams.
excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Definitely want to replace a few of the boring
Announcement.
things with those.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Right, we should be able to do that expedition now. Ah, hang on, before I go... Do I have access to... No, I don't quite yet. Okay. Apparently we don't have to worry about rock slides or top stepping in tar here, apparently.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Giant gecko statue is seemingly rather popular. So these skeletons are earning a lot of money. Nice big area
Not prohibited
here.
from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Plenty of space for more dinosaurs. Yeah, Frontier can learn quite a lot from these sorts of games. Let's see what we found. The ambered egg. Long before the first egg was pickled, they were kept fresh in resin for millions of years. I don't like the fact that the eye follows you around. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, we'll place him with the rest of the ambers stuffs.
Attention. There may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Sell that. Then let's put this here.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
And the disc fossil we'll put over here.
Okay, so why exactly would a bunch of olden timers build a robot, huh? Here's what I came up with on my jog. Dragons. Where did all the dragons go? What if the robots were built to defeat the dragons and both sides were lost without a trace?
Do a detailed expedition.
Fantastical war.
The more surveyed an area is, the higher
got
quality
chills.
items you get.
Announcement. Exhaustive
I wouldn't be surprised
expeditions
if you find a
may be
living
exhausting.
dino in the game. some of the fish you can find are borderline a bit strange in that regards. But something that's quite strange about this game is I feel that they've actually shot themselves in the foot a little bit, because they've got the standard sort of museum stuff in this game, but then you've also got the aquarium aspect, and you've got the ghost hunting aspect, and I feel like the aquarium side could have been a game on its own. They could have done a 2-point aquarium and really like expanded on that aspect. So I think they've shot themselves in their foot a little bit, unless they're planning something like a 2-point zoo style game, which I would be quite interested in seeing. Wow, look, the resin, the amber egg is like, everyone wants to see the egg.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
I like the fact that if I grab one of these big sign, well, a sign, you'll see how, like, depending on where you put it, I think if I put it over here next to, oh, it didn't change for that one. Like, depending on where you put them, it will change into something specific for the sort of exhibit that it's near. But I think all the prehistoric ones have the same one.
The crowbar.
What have we got this time around? Another ambered gecko. It's only great. So this one we will analyze. Since I think the one we've got is epic quality. Yeah. 2-star quality on that. So we've got one more thing we can find here, apparently. Let's do another detailed survey so we can try and get that up a bit. Geckos are adorable. This one is stuck trying to hunt something, I think.
It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
In those massive times, even the little guys were big guys. I quite like that, actually. I think that's a very, like, true saying for the Mesozoic period. Like, even the smallest, some of the smaller dinosaur species were still really big. And I mean, the Carboniferous insects definitely suit them. Ugh. Wow. Found something grim in my drink.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
There are plenty of information stands. Yeah, we've got quite a lot. Oh look, there's quite a few exhibits yet to find. Interesting. Geckos are cute. I mean, I would love to have like a lizard or a reptile for a pet, but I just don't think I could cope with the live bait that you have to keep in your house as well. I'd be constantly paranoid that they were going to get out. near any prehistory. So we could do with sticking an exhibit around here.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
Another ambered egg, but this one is epic quality. Okay, and we definitely want to. Okay, that one we can put in the inventory. And we need to grab the epic quality one. There we go. And then this one we can dump for. Oh, someone's already doing it. Expert needed in analysis. Let's hire another expert. Naya Stud
Ship's
Muffin.
silent secret is longer exposure to air for that unique,
Make
soggy
Stud Muffin
texture
work in the
that'll
analysis
inspire
room.
your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh! Just don't tell anyone. Ships. Silently delicious.
And we'll make our big Stegoceratops here. Put another perk in there. So I think that's everything. No, we're still missing a fossil here. Let's do. We'll do another exhibit. And we'll see if we can find
Hungry
that
and
last one.
distracted should try being fed and focused.
Oh, I could go for some crisps myself, but I'm trying. I am trying to eat healthier lately. Not succeeding as much as I hoped, but. Given the mighty McDonald's I had yesterday.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Right, let's put that other one in there now. Might want to think about expanding the gift shops. So I know that the next part of the mission for this particular area is we need to put a security station in somewhere. Thinking the security station is probably going to have to go down here.
The museum has a tour stand,
Ooh.
but no tours. Why is
Prehistoric
that?
dragonfly. Unlocked Spoony Dunes. Interesting. Frosted tops. Wow, we've unlocked quite a few different areas. Let's do. I've never done one to Hermit Hills before, so. Oh, why can't I set up? Why not? Oh, because they're already off on one, aren't they? Oops.
Announcement.
Who knows?
Analysis complete.
Berenson.
Learn anything
Where are
good?
these prehistoric dragonflies? Oh, that's quite cool. Let's put one.
Attention.
Oh,
The expedition
actually.
team have returned.
Put
Good for
one
them.
over here. Okay, let's turn this area into like a little... Oh, I need to put a staff door in there. Ah, that's going to be... It's going to be... Okay, I can put one in there. That works.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
Do not eat these.
Someone
How do you
is
for now?
stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Right, let's see what we found. Just another ambered gecko that's epic quality. I think we...
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
So we're maxed on the knowledge, and that's the same as that one. So what I'm actually going to do is sell that. And let's do a new exhibit expedition to here. See what we find.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Goodbye and good riddance. Okay, all I need to do is get a little bit more buzz in the museum and we'll be to the next part. I know I still need to decide on what to do for birthday dinner. It will probably just be the Chinese. How's our staff doing, actually? Not great on the happiness around, I have to say. They're not particularly happy about the lack of pay. So let's... That was Alfred.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Let's give all our janitors a bit of a pay rise. There we go. Boris Riggle. Also not particularly happy. We'll have to do something about him. Stud Muffin isn't very happy either. Let's just improve. Let's give all of our experts a pay rise too.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
Right, what have we found? Aha, shell phone, get it? Oh, that's
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Ah. Okay. Let's put our shell phone somewhere. I think... needs to be near enough to that. Here, it's close enough. Here, it's close enough.
Attention. Staff threatening to leave. Please check if you care.
Just gonna turn this one. near a hanging amber decoration. Find one.
Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
Right. Let's go and send them out on another one of those. And while we're doing that, we need to hire a botany expert.
I'm sure you'll need it.
Advertise a new job for botany. It's literally an old telephone, but it makes fun of the fact you can hear the sea in a seashell. Well, I think actually it's a play on words of cell phone. I don't think it's relating to hearing stuff in the seashell. I think it's a play on words for cell phone. Difficult to know. And yeah, I forgot the second part of this was all about botany. I mean, I suppose we could turn this into the botany house as well as the staff training area and stuff. We do have some room here.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
A giant man-eating snake emerges from the ground, its eyes scanning your team with rapacious intent. Do we feed it or do we eat it? Let's eat it. Closing their eyes and imagining really hard, your team members can almost convince themselves they're eating chicken. We could also, like, turn this bit into some botany. But I kind of want to try and keep it separate. So I think botany we'll have over here. Just make this whole area a botany area. I mean, we could always just build another block on somewhere.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Point. We need to make sure there's plenty of donation stands. Ah, right. There's our botany expert. And once a helicopter comes back, we need to clear the obstruction. No animals were harmed in the making of the museum. Not at all.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Ole smack of ole. There's more than one way to win in Splat. Okay, this we'll put down here as well. And then we'll go and clear the botany expedition. So the obstruction is there.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Indeed. I was always pretty useless at whack-a-mole, if I'm honest. Screamo custard. The Yeti's pretty good. botanist has got a sick. To the hospital.
Radiothon on 2 Point Radio. Welcome in to the final leg of the 2 Point Radio Radiothon, where I've been fundraising for 48 hours without sleep on the radio, all without sleeping. Don't talk about sleeping. Sorry. Listen to some music while I stay awake some more. Oh dear.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Fossils are not boring, they're just dusty. Right, this will be our botany area.
You're prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Right. Let's go see what we can find.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Final call for wherever it is you're going. Yes, I saw that she had just hit 280. I'm in awe of her ability to gain subs. Triclaw's basically not achieved anything all year. I think it's because I just have no excitement over Rebirth. And I've been focusing so heavily on that, on the retrospective reviews. I've got like 2 or 3 video ideas I want to make in the next few weeks. Okay. Have some plant beds around here. There we go. So that's where our plants are going to be.
Guests are reminded that experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
We need a wall. No, it's a bit much. Unlock some more of these. Smart grey.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Eh. Mob. No. Maybe that. We'll just go with the standard brick. Brick is sometimes perfectly adequate.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
We have a special exhibit we can display somewhere. Yeah. Well, the Bigfoot areas are all for plant life, so botany stuff. So we should get some.
I wasn't sleeping. You can't be sleeping if you're talking on the radio. And that's what I'm doing. And if you're awake right now, why not donate to 2 Point Radio? Public radio you can listen to in private. Just call the number that you're supposed to call. I can't remember it. I've been awake for too long. Much too long.
I've been awake for much too long.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Right, let's see what our first flower is.
The expedition team are back.
A blooming buffoon. The flower's laughable pattern is thought to have inspired the design of circus tents everywhere.
From the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Wrong way. Let's put it over here. We need to make sure our flowers aren't gonna die.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
That works. Why is this strange guest taking photographs of our heating unit? Right, we need to build a survey scanner. Useful things. We need to keep average staff happiness above 75%, and yeah, that should be the next one.
Please enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
Wow, that's dark. Since we're waiting for something to be finished, let's see what we can find here. It's just a bit of a waiting game now.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
Let's have a look at staff happiness. What's the problem here? Wants a pay rise, there's your pay rise. They're all happy. Janitors are all happy. This security card wants a pay rise. Let's give you a bit of a pay rise too.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Gotta keep them happy. There we go. So we can do the next part of this once we have the survey scanner. I'm pretty sure this particular plant, if like a clown guest comes over. Oh no, here we go. It's eaten by the flower and becomes a clown as a result.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Oh, I got a Steam achievement.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and
Standing on the
relax
plant
with the
turns you into a
Frost
literal
Dragon
clown.
cooling
Yep.
system. It's a breath of fresh, frozen air.
They're using a dragon.
Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungled Technologies.
Frost dragon cooling system. I think someone needs to work in their marketing department. Okay, let's whack it on to
Attention.
fast forward.
Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
Well, I think we might want to hire another botany expert. Busy gift shop. I don't think we've got space to put another checkout counter here. We can.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
See what we got from the frozen wasteland. Part of the snowy howl skeleton. I have the perfect place already set up for them. Right, we need to do an exhibit. Which location? Bigfoot Gardens with the survey scanner.
Announcement.
Bigfoot Gardens. So fill and then survey scanner and do detailed.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Snowy Howl. I've only ever found, it's quite a difficult skeleton to complete. I've only ever found like, I think half of it. So I don't even know what it looks like. Ah, nice.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
How easy is it to get those management views up? Come on, security guard, empty those donations.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Nothing wrong with the museum's decor. I feel like this area here needs a rug. Oh, I like the blue squares. I've received 1,500 guest reviews of at least 2.5
Guests are
stars.
prepared for certain
Nice.
levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Oh, there's another clown. What's funny is that in 2 Point Hospital there was a disease called there was a disease where the person was a clown and you had to de-clownify them. So I'm assuming that's a reference to that. Folding chap trap. Good while it lasts. Oh, I see.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Okay, let's get some botany information. Ah, there you go. You see it, it changes. So it's a brown one with fossils on here, and over here it's a
Ricky Hawthorne
green
on
one
2 Point Radio.
plants on here.
Ah, it's at times like these when you've been awake for 2 days and talking for most of it that you ask yourself, what's it all for? And you know what? At times like these, it's easy to forget. And maybe I have. But that doesn't mean it's not extremely important to me. It must be if I'm doing this. Right?
Yeah, we need to start earning some of these other plants, I think. Large oak tree. Like the cypress tree. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. What other plants have we got? Oh, we got some nice flowers.
Attention, Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
It's too close to them. We can play some things outside. It's a nice touch. Put some flowers down around this dragonfly area as well.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
There's that big cypress tree. Oh, metal trellis. That works.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Okay, so we need to make 150. What's wrong with this? I don't really like the limited space that suddenly gives me. Oh, actually, maybe if we put them the other way.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
We won't use any here. We'll use them somewhere else. What do we have on these? Oh, they should be the other way around. There we go. Something is wrong here. Okay.
Guests are stuck in the
Display
museum.
150
Someone
botany
should
bars.
probably
Activate
help
buzz
them.
bonuses on 80% of botany exhibits. Prehistoric playground.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Okay, let's go and find some more plants. Got an obstruction. Display a prehistory exhibit providing 3 knowledge. Set up a tour here.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Aha! There we go. Looks interesting. Looks like there might be another dinosaur to find in this particular area. I'm going to hire an additional botany expert. think we need to hire another security guard because there are tons donation bins going unemptied.
Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
Look harder, or we could add more. Ah, then we don't have any over here. That might be the problem they're all complaining about.
Welcome in to the final leg of the 2-point radio thing. This isn't the start of the end. It's the end of the end. And as our show closes its drawbridge and siphons that much-needed shut-eye, we can only hope that, I don't know, something. Thank you, and good night.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Got quite a lot of space in the museum. The campaign I'm doing off stream, my museum is a bit untidy because it's like the first time I played the game, so everything's a bit screwed up. Right, let's see what we got here. A stink plot. Okay.
Botany exhibits may require a specific humidity. Guests just have to make do.
Not near any botany exhibits. Let's decorate the area here. Give it a information stand. There we go.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
We got the buzz there, we got the buzz there, we got the buzz on that one. We don't have the buzz on that one. I think we need another botany exhibit to even out the percentage. Build another survey machine.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain
The
exhibits.
PA is
Unless
very
they're not
sassy.
there, then they won't.
She always was in 2-point hospital.
Guests are reminded that dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
Dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur. Conservation is coming. We've got a VIP guest here.
Botany exhibits are living things, but some of ours are right on the edge.
Oh. Do we have a botany person over here? Apparently not. No, I think we might need a staff room over here. Somewhere.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Honey, the heating's broken again.
Before you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6000 heat pump instead. Simply strap yourself in and start pumping. The more you pump, the more you feel the burn. Double bonus. The Pumpatron 6000. You'll get so warm pumping it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
That was a very weird advert.
Standards are being inspected.
Oh. Just trying to fix this weird wall glitching. I think it's because it wants me to demolish that. There we go.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Right, let's see if we got something new. Ooh, the Nibbledon. We found a new dinosaur. I have no idea what the Nibbledon is. I've never found one before.
Guests are reminded to visualize making a big donation. Thank you.
We're gonna see if we can find some more of it. I think we might have to put one of the prehistoric things in just for the
Guests are
to
prepared for
activate the
certain
quest.
levels of monotony, but
Then we
they're
can get
not
rid of it.
prepared for this.
People leaving rubbish. I think it's going to be pretty big. Near a footprint.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Guests are feeling donation box, definitely.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Epic version of that. What's the version we've got at the moment? Just a great. Okay. Epic. Ah, we didn't even have to place it down. Right, now it's time to get security in here. So, let's have security in this room. And I think we need security here. Thieves! Okay. Let's build ourselves a security. Doesn't have to be massively large.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Hire someone with a... Have a member of staff with the security camera requirement. Really?
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Well, we can at least place down the security camera as well. Wait. Security person. Let's put one. One over here. Let's have one over here.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
See, we don't have one with security guard. Ugh. You. Go train. Ah, got another olive statue. I think it might be worth placing down a few more security chairs. Let's put one in here somewhere. Let's have one. Let's put one inside the frozen room as well. Not a particularly great working environment, but I will. And I think we need a security guard in here somewhere.
Despite the odds, some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
Don't be the reason that changes. We need a security camera in here. Yeah, that should keep everyone nice and safe.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Museum rating above 65%. What's wrong with it currently? Guest happiness is only 76%. Okay. How can I improve that? Plenty of information. There's plenty of food. Maybe we need another, like, food stop somewhere.
Guests cannot purchase exhibits, but collectors can.
Should help. Let's do another expedition and see if we can get some more of that howl. Lovely. It's up to 2 stars. We've unlocked the cafeteria, plank benches, and a better bandit.
Hi, I'm
also
Hayley
unlocked
Von
toy
Trowell,
stand,
and
post
this
stand.
is Digging Deeper, the show about aliens, science, archaeology, and thieving anomalies. Let's kick things off with a question from Christian Nominomsky, who asks,
So we just need to go and
stone
earn
carvings
2-star
depicting
rating in
humans
another
and
museum.
carnivorous dinosaurs cohabiting in caves suggest that these dinos were actually house pets rather than terrifying predators. Ugh. to answer your question, Christian, here's Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Professor.
Hello, Hayley. It's an interesting question, but I'm personally not convinced by these paintings. I mean, can you imagine a fully grown Nibbledon squatting over a tray of sawdust when it needs to go? Me neither.
An enduring image, Professor. Thanks for your valuable insights. Now, time for a tune.
Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
Let's see if we got another bit of the howl. No, we've got the Mondo Mono Beast. Which has a head on either end. Or an eye, at least, on either end.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box? Good luck to our team departing on an expedition.
It's a monobrow
I'm sure you'll
beast.
need it.
Right, let's head back. Save. Let's head to the aquarium. And see if we can two-star this. Yeah, some of the ideas are very, very silly, but I appreciate it. Plus, because they are that silly, they can invent some really interesting things.
Later, we'll check in with Monty Barnett, who's free swimming from Flemington to Flottering after coming up short in his attempt last year. I did share some concerns with Monty that he could be eaten by sea life, but he reminded me that he was fine last year and that it's very unlikely to happen again. So, yeah. Good luck, Monty.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
The
Good
sonar
morning,
has been
good
completed.
afternoon, and good night. Whatever the sun's doing, it looks like easy listening here on 2 Point Radio. I'm going to sit still during
So we
this
need
next
to
song
launch
and
an
wait for
expedition
you
to a new
come
place,
back.
display a lion headfish,
Guests are
unlock
reminded,
Tide
in
Mountain,
the event of an
and run a
emergency,
tour
the
containing
museum will always
good
prioritize
exhibits.
the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from.
The first thing I want to do is I want to get this area unlocked so that we can move our staff around. Get rid of these staff areas here. So, display 4 tropical fish. That one is full. So to display another tropical fish, we'll need to build another aquarium. Oh, we have a flying fish in here. It's not doing anything.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
As well as any lingering shame. Right. I wonder. Can't really expand this. So what we're going to have to do is put down like a temporary. I'm going to put down like a temporary one. And we'll do a quick exhibition to find another tropical fish. And then we can unlock the next plot of the museum, and then we can, like, move.
Guests are reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're not our top priority. Okay?
And move the staff buildings over to here. And I would want to move them up here, but we can build a staff building here. And get some extra space in this end of the museum. Might move the gift shop to over here, maybe. Suppose we should also think about security. Oh, a coffee kiosk.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Bit of coffee. A coffee stand down there. Just so people have some things to get for drinks if they want. Like there can be decorations or something. Got anything? Oh shit. See?
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
The starfish. Tropical. Does that mean I can build this now? Yes. There we go.
Guests
Lovely.
are stuck in the museum. Someone should...
Shut up, computer. Right. So, this is all going to be like a staff area. So, how big do I want it? Make it that big. The entrance will be there. What do you do with some windows in this? Right, now we can move all of these buildings. Bump. We can actually make them a little bigger. one. This can be moved as well. Oh, no, wrong one. Right. I have this one next door. Move things around so it's a little less ugly looking. And is there anything else? The staff room. Staff room, I feel like we kind of need to have one over here. So what I might do is sell that, pick this up and move it over here. Get rid of that because that's not very private for the staff.
Time for a hungry hit from Chef Ricky, my alter ego
That
with
works.
a passion for produce. There's nothing like a hot meal, or is there? Warming your food can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 5 hours. But sometimes you want something piping hot, and you want it promptly. That's when I heat my cutlery instead. Each bite is a scorching hot risk, or you'll want oven mitts.
It might
but
possibly
you
be
won't
where the
look back.
fossilized stuff
Like
is
a
as well.
hot knife through butter. Hot cutlery is better.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
Right. The gift shop I want to move. I want to have it on this side instead. Just so we got space to expand it if we want. So, we need to complete an expedition to Marina Junction. Which is down here. Buy a fresh food dispenser. Okay, just...
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
I don't see a fresh food dispenser. Ah, there we go. We'll just put one in here. There we go. You've got access to... Look at this tiger. I'm assuming this is going to be like the tiger shark joke. let's go and get the let's go get our lion head, and let's build another.
The museum hopes for less crime and fewer crimes. Does that make sense?
Does that make sense? Yes, the lion head is a joke on the lionfish. Yep.
Guests should see a few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
You know who you are. Where are my blue tiles? I already had the blue tiles, because... Oh, mottled blue.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
Like we need something back. Nothing in there yet, folks. But I suppose we could probably put the starfish in.
Fish should be kept in the correct climate, unlike
Yes.
we're doing.
I know, I know.
New to the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range, it's Crumley Crumb Pie. A delicious crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumley's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
Oh.
Dodgy land.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a Crumley Crumb Pie instead. Just like Mama used to make.
Time for an analysis room.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
And we'll put the flying fish in there. I don't like the idea of dissolving living exhibits to find things out about them, but I suppose we'll just look past that. There's our lionhead, main character syndrome. Oh dear. That's the genetic components of the Scorpius Rex.
Announcement.
Yep.
Vandal caught in the act.
And somehow that looks
What a bad
less
guest.
demented and weird than the Scorpius Rex. Unlock Tide Mountain. Where's Tide Mountain? Activate buzz bonuses on 80% of fish and earn 5,000 from the gift shop. Well, the gift shop one will happen eventually, but we need to get some buzz bonuses. You're happy. You're happy.
A fish exhibit is no longer with us. Well,
What?
it's still there, actually.
The fish died. Why? Oh, it got eaten. The lion, the lion head fish killed it. Oh dear. Well, it is, you know.
Fish exhibits need attention before it's literally too late.
Oh well. He's happy. Okay, what's wrong with you? Not near any aquarium ruins decoration. There's one literally there. Oh, it's aquarium archway. It's not aquarium ruins. Let me guess. Aquarium ruins is. There we go. Better for you now, fish? Sure, we'll discover it in a minute. No. Pick it up. Pick up the fish. Pick up the fish.
Maintenance announcement.
There we go.
People, like plants, need water.
How are things doing here? Pretty happy. Everything's pretty happy. So... it's just the gift shop that we need to wait for now.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
What's it doing? No, we should probably think about crime. Actually. Place a couple of these down just to make sure we've got something. Something is better than nothing.
Guests are reminded that historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
This is why you shouldn't mix carnivorous fish with others. Well, yeah, I thought the starfish would be fine. I need a paleontologist with a rapid restoration perk.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne back on 2 Point Radio. How are you diddling? I'd planned to speak to esteemed author and genuine fluffball Bartholomew F. Yeti, but he's still not responded to my various letters. Shame. I thought he might turn up last minute. What are the odds of being ignored 78 days in a row? I'm starting to think that BF Yeti, the Pointy Mountains, is not a full address.
Okay. Oh, I've missed a bit. Need patch of stuff here.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon. This can only hold 4 fish. Feels like it should be able to hold at least 6. Aha! Well, let's do an exhibition here.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I'm thinking we're probably going to need another tank for this guy. I wonder if I could expand this out this way.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Expand it out to like here. Maybe. Or maybe we'll just use this stuff over here. I'm pretty sure we always find a turtle, and I think there's another predatory fish variety there. But I'm hoping we can just put the predatory fish in here. We might need to build a couple more aquariums. So I'm actually going to build another predatory fish one. There. How many fish can it hold? 4, which that should do.
Returning guests are reminded that we're not friends. I just work here.
We're not friends. I just work here. Okay. Let's make the insides look nice.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
The tat won't sell itself. I also need to think about where we'll put the tour to start, but I think I'll probably have a tour start here. I can always expand the bathroom slightly out this way. Pretty sure we can just carpet all of this in the blue.
I'll leave you with today's news. Where is Mayor Tabitha Windsock?
It's the bull shark. Get it? Bull shark. Epic quality as well.
You seen her? One thing's for sure, the people of Duckworth upon Bilge have no idea. Yes, the mayor's office had shared pictures of the mayor's recent visit to the town of Duckworth, but it turns out they were from 6 years ago. In an adrenaline rush of reveals, the mayor's last half-dozen public appearances have been exposed as not having happened. Will she appear again, or do we have a digital mayor stuck in the Pictureverse? Keep it dialed to 2 Point Radio for all the latest.
Can
Announcement.
now hold 6.
Donations are voluntary. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
We can give this guy something additional to enjoy. Fix invalid items. What? What's invalid about them? Sometimes it can be a little annoying with hitboxes. I don't think a lionhead fish and a bull shark would live together nicely. No. You do have to keep them separate.
Frequently asked questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a common one.
I am going to go and see if we can get another one.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Please say goodbye and good riddance. Let's do a tour. What shall we go and have the tour do? Okay. Activate buzz bonuses on 4 fish with the Presbyterian. So we need to activate buzz bonuses on these guys. Guests 75 with 20 knowledge. They gain from the boards. Receive 50,000 from marine life donations. Receive 35 guest reviews of at least 3.5 stars.
Restoration should be left to the professionals. No vigilante dusting.
No vigilante dusting. Right, we just gotta wait for the choppers to come back. Oh. A giant squid rears from the depths and attacks your vessel, its tentacles tightening as it starts to drag the craft deeper. Boost away, fight off the squid, or sing a sea shanty. Let's see. Incredibly, the beast's rage diminishes as it's lulled into a state of sleepy irritation, allowing your team to pass unscathed.
Staff are reminded to explain things slowly and loudly.
Lots of queues for me. I think we need to hire another assistant. I also think we need to hire another security guard.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Ah, the painted portside fish. Needs a temperate. This is temperate. But doesn't have room. We don't really have room to build another temperate one down there. You know what? Let's get rid of one of these flying fish. We got a great one, or we got a great one. Okay. One of you, sorry flying fish, but you're going to be dissolved. And we'll put the painted portside fish in there. What? Full capacity? Is it a level 2? It's a 2 fish. Oh. Bollocks.
Guests should try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
That's not very nice.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant. It's a holistics lifestyle.
Hopefully that should give us just enough added space. Ah! I keep getting confused about that tick. Like, I thought the tick was like, it will save the changes. But it's not.
Announcement.
It's like,
The museum
really want to
toilet
give up.
facilities are for paying guests
Have
and
to keep
desperate celebrities. Thank you.
Remember that. There we go. Just enough. And I've got a... I've got a space free for another fish, should we get one. There we go. Don't do holistics, kid. What weird stuff will happen next, indeed.
Analysis complete.
Bit of a shame
Our
no one else has
collective
come and
knowledge
joined
has
us, for
increased.
instance. Then again, it is early for, like, you know, the rest of the world, and it is a Monday. I have a feeling this week's stream week might be quiet because of, you know, school and stuff. But oh well. I do it for my birthday, not for the viewers. Right, we need to go and find another...
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
We could do with another donation book here. Got plenty of donation boxes.
Announcement. The museum is not running tours at this time. Thank you.
Have any big decorations? Not.
Guests are reminded that I'm not that familiar. Expedition team returning from 2.C.
Aha. Now we have the two of them. So we just need one more.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
exhibits. There is a problem with the tool. How do I... Why did you go there? Why is it trying to go there? There you go. That was a bit bizarre. No, the bull sharks will be fine.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
You should not be laughing. My monthly profit isn't very good at the moment.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Now we can sell plushy pufferfish. Ah! Pepper spray the criminal.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them. Obviously.
The hermit turtle. Thing about those is you can't put them in with the carnivores. And I don't have any room to put them anywhere else. I'd have to get rid of 2 flamboyant fish, which I'm not willing to do. The turtle will just have to stay where it is for now, because I need the lionhead fish. Oh right, yeah, we can put a donation box out here for this. It's not completed yet, this statue.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Though I do enjoy a chase. Maybe one more janitor. Pepper spray is very dangerous. Yeah, it is very, very dangerous. You can easily die.
Staff can receive
pepper spray.
training to be less useless and more useful.
Come on, I just want another lionhead fish. Then it's just a matter of waiting for stuff to ramp up, really. There we go. That's part one done.
Museums often offer guided tours. This is not one of those times.
This guy is stuck. Yes, everyone gets company now. It's now just a waiting game.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. This is 2 Point Radio, and I'm your host, Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Hold the applause. We haven't the time. Today's show is positively spilling over with charm, whimsy, and all-around goodness. Here's a sharp little number to cleanse the palate and focus the mind. Enjoy.
Announcement. Guest stuff in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
I think I want to make sure this way. I want them to go that way. Can we expand the bathroom this way then? Donation boxes. Oh, is this big enough to put the hermitage? It is. Lovely.
Donations are always welcome and never returned.
Will that be fine where it is? It will. Alright, so it's just waiting for the donations to rack in now.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
There's our staff. Ah, working on it. Pretty good.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Wow. Yeah, Berenson. Luckily, I've not had loads of games lately that I've wanted to play. Like, I've really only been wanting to play this, Grip, and JWE. It takes, I feel, a particularly morbid curiosity to collect creatures like yours from the sea, with their expressionless faces and cold, dead eyes. I can see why they resonate with the general public. Okay, so we now need to do the County Archives pop-up, which is quite difficult, actually. It's like a challenge map.
A new pop-up exhibition opens its doors today. The small spin-off of one of the county's museums won't be here for long, so see it while you can.
Attention. Botany exhibits.
So, we have 178 days to earn this amount of donations. However, security, there's going to be loads of people trying to steal our stuff. So we need to make sure we've got plenty of security positions around the whole map. Especially around the bathrooms, because the bathrooms are like one of the key ways in. Don't really have space behind here. We do. And then in here we need to have quite a few. Gap here. Don't like that. That should hopefully do. Now all we need to do is just like hire loads of security guards.
The prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
We have to keep hiring security guards as quickly as we can. Don't have to worry about the museum being financially viable. We just have to get security guards in.
you like what you see, why not come back
Yeah, I mean,
tomorrow?
there's obviously a really
I'll be
big
here.
Unihornus skeleton. Hopefully. Here come the criminals. Already had. There's one, but he's been forced to run away. Some really cool plants around here as well. Cliffhanger plant. Evergreen wiener tree. It's a sausage tree. Cake plant.
Lost and found report. Children's shoes heavily torn. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
Frozen
That was a
mountain
close
fish.
one. Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Sure. I'm losing a lot of money. It's not a serious problem. Damn! They gotten away with one.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Yes, thank you, thank you. That's quite enough of that. Come in, sit down, and let's skip the pleasantries. After all, you're here for me, and you are here to hear. No one said anything about pleasant. Wait. Can you hear that?
I've lost
It's
one
me.
exhibit so far.
Announcement. The museum has lost an exhibit. We offer no excuses and no refunds.
Come on. Why are we struggling to get donations in? And we've lost another one. How did he get there?
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View. The museum apologizes for all the litter.
I don't know how you're
But I'm
supposed to get
not sorry. Not
22,000 donations.
Sure, take another picture. I'm
Just
sure
like-
you'll look at it later. A thief has stolen an exhibit. I never liked that one anyway.
These guests are just not donating. Hello. Hello. There are many things. Well, that's the point of the challenge, Brinson.
Announcement.
Maybe
Stolen
you're
exhibit
supposed to place
has been
more
retrieved from
donations
thieves.
to get the money.
No one
in
takes our
faster,
stuff.
but there seems to be plenty around already. So I'm like, how can we not be gaining enough donations?
Guests feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow. Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense.
We only got bronze, but that's fine. Like, to get silver, you have to do 18,000. I was just a little bit off that. But then to get gold, 22,500? I don't see how you can do that in the time it gives you.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh, maybe when you place large ones down? I don't know. Anyway. Receive a 1-star rating in the Bungle Wasteland and Pemberley Heights Museums. Receive bronze in Remote Rock pop-up exhibition. What time is it? We've got half an hour or so. I might go for another hour. Well, let's see. Yeah, we got half an hour or so. What shall we do? I'm not going to start a whole new museum off in this time, actually. Let's go back to our dinosaur one and let's see if we can finish off some of those skeletons that are incomplete at the moment. And then obviously there'll be a little bit of a break for a couple of hours, and then I'll be on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the finest show on radio. I hope you have your superlatives at the ready because...
Let's finish. Right, let's see if we can get some of the howling.
Bounty is
Howling
bound to be
beast.
boundless. More life-changing radio after this.
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over for mulching.
I still can't get over the plant turning people into clowns. There are worse things.
Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
See if we've got some stuff we can unlock. Drinking fountain, bin, bench, studded bench. New decorations that we can unlock. Let's unlock that. Lock the museum column.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Thumbs up duck. Blue tile. Let's
Attention, donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Right. So put the arms. What creature is this gonna look like? There's 4 parts to it. Could this be like a raptor? I don't know. I think it's going to be more like a wolf or something.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Plenty of information. Well, maybe not here. Now they think they're a Yeti. Let them go, let them go. Low morale, but everyone is safe.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me. Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
There's something quite sinister about the way she says fetch the crowbar, in my opinion. Ah, another one of those. Right, well, we can dissolve this one.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
The expedition member is becoming a furry. I don't think Yetis classify as that. Never seen a Yeti persona. At least we're earning plenty of money.
Let's take a peek at the broadsheets now with today's news. Wiki Silverbottom, heir to the Silverbottom fortune, has misplaced a priceless ceramic apple from their collection. It seems the spirited chap went on a butler-aided baking spree and now believes the one-of-a-kind artifact is in one of many crumbles. We'll wait to see if we've lost one of the truly great works of art as he works his way from the blackberry towards the apple. Thrilling.
Warning, toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
They are overwhelmed? They seem to be doing fine to me. We've always got space to put another one in down.
Expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old? Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Just need the last bit now. Desert.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
Any dinosaur?
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit.
Oh.
But we don't know what it is yet.
Ah. Someone to analyze it.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them,
Bathroom.
obviously. Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
That should work.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you. Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
There we go. Please be the head. Oh. That was unexpected. Saber tooth.
Guests needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
Right, the nibbled on. See if we can get the rest of that.
Expert needed to restore exhibit.
Where did I get the first bit from? In here? Ah.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath of fresh, frozen air. Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungled Technologies.
A screwdriver. Want that? Ugh. But no one analyzing stuff.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Ooh. I think we need to build a bathroom block here.
Museums often offer guided tours. This is not one of those times. Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Hold on a second. What? Not pleasing me. Give me my nibbled-on bit.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Run out of assistance.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest. Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Why doesn't it automatically replace fence? That would make a lot of things easier.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The
Hello,
tent
Burnson.
won't sell itself.
We finished the knifey boy. The snowy howl. It's saber-toothed tiger, essentially, or at least something akin to it. Just with really big sabers. Please be. Hold on. Okay. We are getting there. I don't think it is.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. And now, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I'll be discussing Whole Lotta Sticks, the new all-in-one fragrance and lifestyle companion from Holistics. The organic ingredients claim to complement your natural cadence, whatever that means. Right, here goes. How do I... Oh, my eyes! Oh, it burns! It burns! Music, please.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Don't spray perfume in your eyes. I think the Nibbledon is going to prove to be quite a carnivorous animal, judging on the size of its claws, Brinson. Cafeteria is busy.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Trying to dissolve so many things. No, I don't want to upgrade it. It's another one of these, but it is epic.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Since it's epic, I'm gonna keep this one.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Oh, that's apparently too cool.
Caring for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult. Announcement.
Can't believe you're having so much trouble getting the rest of the nibble done.
Analysis complete.
Hello, monster.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
We're doing alright. We are adding more to the museum. So you caught just the end of this first part of the stream. I'm only going to be going on for another sort of half hour maybe, and then I'm going to take a break, have some dinner. Yeah, monster, you're also the first person who's at least said something in chat, who is Berenson or me or Dane. So it's nice to see you, monster. I'm hoping more people will come and join the Dress World Evolution 2 stream after dinner.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you. Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
It's the museum. Nibbled on? No. It's a pristine piece of stink plant. Well, at least this one can be dissolved.
And now the conclusion of Sir Nigel reviews. I've had a chance to rinse my eyes and let the fragrance settle in. All in all, while the olfactory experience...
Can't believe it's proving this tricky.
Mildly offensive. I'm somewhat hogtied by the searing pain in my sockets. One pepper spray out of a possible 5.
One possible spray out of a
Assistant
possible.
to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
A deluge of rain creates a makeshift swimming pool in a jungle ditch, and your team desperately needs a break. Cannonball sounds risky. Press on. Everyone enjoys themselves and feels re-energized. I might get rid of the...
Guests struggling to
It's
find
a
donation
cafeteria.
stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
There are tons of donation stands and information stands. Please, for the love of God, be nibbled on.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased. Thieves escaped with one of our exhibits. A bit like that film.
Those bastards. They stole it. Okay. Security. Fine. It's like epic. If it was lower quality, I wouldn't care. But it's an epic quality, so. And I've got plenty of cash. Come on, please give me the rest of the nibbled on. Highway robbery, yes.
Feel free to get involved.
I want this guy finished before I go. I can't believe how many of those stink plants we found.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining. Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert. Expedition complete.
We have the tail.
So, what's in the box?
Okay. We just need one more bit.
To our team departing on an expedition.
One more
I'm
bit.
Sure you'll need it.
Whoever stole your plant had one of those Elder Scrolls back pockets. Oh, the hammer space. Yeah. It's a fairly big plant to just... I wonder what the head's gonna look like. here?
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Ah, he came in the wrong loo.
What's that smell? What's that smell?
Go from funky
Ah! No.
to hunky with psst, psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade for those who like to smell. Psst, psst.
What's happened to this?
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Happened to him? Kevin Sausage. He's stuck in the bathroom, but he can't get to those bathrooms because those are staff bathrooms. So how has he ended up in here? Oh, there we go. He just disappeared now.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
You're damn right. No one takes our stuff. My stomach is rumbling fierce. Need another donation. This one keeps filling up. Oh, maybe we can replace it with a large. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Jesus, that is a large bin, isn't it? I didn't think it was going to be that much large.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
It holds up to 5,000. Please be there. Yes. That large. It's got like, it has nibbly front teeth. Complete with overkill overbite. It's silly, I like it. It's not actually, compared with some of them, this is actually like not that silly. It's actually relatively realistic.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop. Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Right, well, now that we've finished the Nibbledon, and we've been going for about 3 hours, I'm going to take a pause to sort out food and let my voice rest a bit. And then, like I said, about 7 o'clock, we'll be back with Dress World Evolution 2. So, in about just under 2 hours, we'll be back on Jui, and we'll play that for a couple of hours. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you, Brenson, for staying for the whole thing so far. Much appreciated. See you later, folks, or in about 2 hours.